Hello everyone. I want to talk to you about the college December exams which take place between the 9th and 13th of December, 14 college days away. For AS and A2 students, you will just come into college that week to attend exams. You'll be on study leave. For BTEC and Level 2 students, lessons continue as normal. So why do these exams matter so much? Well, mainly because we're in a climate now where there are no second chances. So the summer exam is the real thing. And because of that, you need to therefore experience something, a dress rehearsal, that comes as near to the real thing as possible. So who do these exams matter to? Well, of course, the most important person in this equation is you. These are your results, your unique attainment, your unique goals. Nobody else's. Think selfishly. This is all about you and your own progress through college. Just think back now to when you enrolled and when you spoke to us about what your hopes and dreams and aspirations were. These exams are very much a step in that journey. Of course, your exams are also really important to your subject teachers who prepared you so well for what they're going to assess you on. Your feedback, their feedback on your performance is going to really help them to prepare you for the real exam in the summer through filling the time between the end of the exams and the start of the June exams. So their feedback is going to be incredibly useful in preparing you even better and working out where your areas for improvement are and what your many strengths are. And your progress tutor stands in a really unique position because they have the overview of your performance across your subjects. So they're in a great position to help and coach and motivate you after the exams, before the real thing. And your parents, of course, who equally have a stake in your success. They're doing all the support at home as we do it in college. They'll be invited to come and talk about your progress at the January consultation evenings. And lastly, of course, me. Because if you don't succeed and achieve your targets, then that becomes my business. My primary job here is to make sure that you achieve, enjoy and progress. So I would take very, very seriously your underperformance. So what happens if your results in the exams are disappointing? Well, I think there's a really clear distinction between the can'ts and the won'ts. Those who really have struggled and can't always cope with the level of assessment, and those who won't, despite all the support that's put in place. If you're a won't, then your results will be on my table and I'll be discussing an appropriate course of action with your tutor and your teachers and possibly parents too. You'll also be required to resit the exams outside lesson time, and it will be taken very, very seriously. But there will be others of you that we know have struggled. It's the first major exam since you've arrived here. That's quite a tall order. It's quite a big step up for some of you. If you're in the position of the can'ts, then we're going to provide you with loads of support. We've got teams of experts here, study support, your subject teachers who can get you into access periods and always talk to you, your progress tutors who'll talk to you. My door is always open, and that of my senior team. Careers guidance, counselling. If you need support to get you to the next stage, there will be plenty of it for those people who really genuinely have worked and have had exam nerves or whatever and have struggled to do well. Well, we can't do the exams for you, but we can go through them with you. And there are some clear things that you can do and steps that you can take to make the whole process more manageable and less nerve-wracking. The first of these is obviously to plan a revision timetable. But not just plan it, because there are some people who do wonderful plans and wonderful timetables, all in different coloured pens with post-it notes and arrows here, there and everywhere. But you've then actually got to implement that timetable and make sure that you build into it plenty of work-life balance and some rewards in there to incentivise your work. So if you've revised hard for 2 hours, do something nice after that. Always build in the work-life balance. Another really important thing is to make sure that you find a quiet space to work in. Switch off all mobile disturbance and interruptions. Be selfish. This is your exam result, not your friends'. Find your preferred revision style. We all do it differently. Some people like mind maps, cue cards, coloured pens, highlighters, post-it notes. Some people love doing past papers and testing. Recite things back to parents, friends, relatives. Use all the support systems that you've got and make sure that you revise in the way that's right for you. Keep healthy. Train as if for a huge marathon. You're in training for success. Take all opportunities and help offered. Go to access periods, ask your teacher to sit down with you and go through any complex material. Speak to your tutor, go and see study support for exam stress and nerves. There are loads of people here who will help you before, during and after. Discipline your mind. If you've worked really hard, then you'll sleep well with a clear conscience and wake up refreshed. If you don't, then the opposite happens. So working hard and preparing hard leads you genuinely feeling really good about yourself and also to achieving success. What's not to like in that? There are about 14 days. Go and revise, prepare, work really hard. Remember those dreams that you came here with. Hold on to those. This is your learning journey, nobody else's, and I wish you the very, very best of luck.